Welcome back to Devoted Living. My name is Tatiana, and we'll be moving through a yin and mobility flow today. We're just going to get started on our belly, just coming all the way down. And we'll start by extending the left arm out to your left, planting your right hand by your rib cage, and see if you can just rock over, releasing your left temple and left cheek down as you bend your right knee and place it behind your left inner groin. You can just stay here for a moment, just start to open up through the hips, the shoulders, the spine, and see if you can even loop your right arm behind your back and touch your left tricep. If you have that range of motion, you can even interlace your hands behind your back and pull your shoulders up and away from the ears. Just stay here, start to establish a deeper connection to breath. As you start to become more aware of all your bodily sensations. Maybe the hardness of the earth touching right underneath you. Maybe closing your eyes and noticing the sense of darkness in between the eyelids. As gravity starts to do most of the work for you. As you stay there, just release your left palm down. See if you can pull your right knee into your chest. Nice. Just open up through the hip flexors, and there's an option to even wrap your peace fingers around your big toe and extend the right leg out. It's okay if you find a big bend into your right knee. That quite does a lot. Nice. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Come onto your belly, and we're just going to exhale, change sides. Right arm extends. Circle, plant, pivot, reach, open up. As you stay there, start to notice all this feedback you're obtaining. Maybe you circle, maybe you bind, maybe you scoop and loop the left arm behind your back. Pulling the left knee into the chest, maybe reaching and catching around the big toe as you extend the left leg out. Here we go. There's a soft release. Come onto your belly. Bring your fingertips outside of the outer edges and inhale, just finding a big mobility transition as you open up. And exhale, dip your right shoulder down, look to your left. Your inhales bring you up. Just find this cadence, this fluidity of breath. As you exhale, dip left and look right a few more times. Inhales are almost like a back bend. And your exhales are folding and compressing, dipping and looking over the left shoulder. Inhale opens you up. A few more times, dip left and look right. We'll start to feel that in the shoulders, the pecs. Nice. The labrum, open up one last time. Exhale, lower everything down. For a child's pose, you'll plant your hands by your ribs, send your hips all the way back to your heels. And release the forehead down. See if you can interlace your hands behind your back. And let's stretch the back of your neck by lifting your hips, coming and rolling onto the crown of your head. And you can even tuck your toes for a little bit of leverage and support. They become your brakes. 2 and 1. Inhale, lift your whole torso up. Keep the arms as they are. And exhale, come into a tabletop. Neutral spine, nice and easy. Inhale, wave the right arm up. Bring your right hand behind your head. And exhale, pull your right elbow towards your left wrist. A few more times. Inhale, open up through the thoracic. Exhale, big rotation. Cross body through the midline. 2 more times. Last one. Last one, release the hand, switch sides. Inhale, wave the left arm up, bring your left hand behind your head, open up through the cervical. And exhale, big rotation to the right wrist. 4 more times. Nice, let the breath become the anchor. With a lot of Ujjayi pranayama, just breathing in and out of the nose. Last one. You can even open up a little bit more and you can find a lateral flexion of the spine into your intercostals. Here we go. Plant the left hand down, everyone. Let's open up through the front body. You can tuck your toes, bring your right hand to your heel. Inhale, push your pelvis forward and stretch the left arm back. for a half camel twist. Nice, finding length through the spine. And exhale, release the left hand down. Find a thread the needle as you thread the right arm underneath your left armpit. Drop your right cheek down and maybe find a loop, a scoop, and a twist. Just for a few grounding moments of breath. It's almost in. After a lot of spinal mobility, just let it sink and rest. After a back bend, there's always a twist to kind of uncoil everything, any tightness, tension. That just sits there. From so much, from this constant need of society to be hunched over, from texting, driving, working, this counterbalancing through openings. You release the left hand down and inhale, wave the right arm right back up. And just change sides. You release your left hand to your heel. Inhale, push your pelvis, reach your right arm back, open up through your front body. And exhale, straighten to thread the needle, threading the left arm under. Nice, dropping the head for just a moment. Two. On one, inhale, bring everything up nice and slowly. Here we go. Pivot your right toes to the right. Nice. Extend your left leg out. Find a side modified side plank. As you exhale, hover the left heel. See if you can bend your left knee, catch your back foot, open up your whole front body. And exhale, step your left foot to the top of the mat. Sink low into the hip flexors. I like to bring my hands onto your left thigh to really open up and create more space through the right quadricep here. As you exhale, just frame your left foot, glide your hips back for half splits, just flexing your toes and pulling your head all the way down towards your nose, towards your tibia. And see from here, little mobility flow. Open your left toes to the left. And see if you can close your toes all the way down. And it's okay if it doesn't touch. We're just using internal and external rotation of the hips. A lot of internal and external. Internal and external. Last 3. 2. On 1, re-bend into your left knee. Nice and slowly. See if you can tuck your back toes and slide into a pyramid pose. Walking the back foot in just for a moment. Pull your left hip bone back and inhale, just look up. Pull the belly over the left quadricep and fold forward. Nice, just releasing the chin into the chest. Stay there, last 3. So you can lift your right heel and lower it down. Now lift the right heel and lower it down. Last one, lift the right heel. Exhale, slide your right knee in to meet the left ankle. Come all the way, sit on your bum. Nice, it's a little bit funky, but see if you can just gently extend your left leg out in front of you, catching the outer edges of your foot, and just stay there. It's like Krunchasana, but a little modified version as you sit on your right heel and extend through the left IT bands and the piriformis. Last 3. So we're doing a pistol squat on your bum. 2. On 1, plant your left heel down, everyone. Inhale, kick your right leg up to the sky. Find a standing split. Send your chin into your chest, nice and softly. Big standing split, finding this extension through the legs, like 2 scissors. Last 3. If you want more, you can bend your right knee and catch your back foot with your left hand and just using a little bit more balance. 2. On 1, cross your right knee behind your left ankle, sit all the way down, bum to heel, and see if you can hook and twist the right elbow outside of your left thigh. Try to look over your shoulder for seated spinal. Letting breath cascade up. 2. On 1, just counterbalance everything for a big, big bow. And here we go. This is going to set us up for a half pigeon. The right shin will glide forward. The left leg will glide back. Inhale, peek up. And exhale, bow over the right thigh. Inhale, just look up, just a little mobility flow. See if you can lean right. Swing the left leg around, hold it there. Nice, drop your heel and lift it up. Drop the heel and lift it up. Last 3, 2. Hold it up for just a moment. Flex your toes, activate your quads and your shin bones. Oh my goodness. And slide it all the way back for rest. If that seems impossible to reach, just bring the legs at a 90-90 and pull your head all the way down. And if you're looking for more in that half pigeon, you're more than welcome to thread the left arm underneath you. And maybe even looping the right arm behind your back for a little letter unfolding. Catching your right big toe. On 1, inhale, peek up. Here we go. We start again. Come all the way through tabletop. Nice and easy. We open up front modified side plank facing the right. The right leg swings. The left leg is a kickstand. You'll circle the right leg and squeeze the right heel into your glute as you reach back and catch your back foot with your right hand, everyone. Open up into a big tiger pose. As you exhale, step your right foot to the top. Bring your hands to your right quadriceps. Sink forward into the hips and try to open up through your front body. To stay there, lengthen the left quadricep for just a moment. Let's take a big inhale breath. Exhale, half split. Glide everything back. Flex your toes towards your nose and pull your forehead all the way down towards your shin bones. 2. On 1, inhale, re-bend into your right knee. Find a pyramid pose. Slide and glide the left heel back in. And just slowly release the head down. You'll pull your right hip bones back and see if you can start to lift and lower the left heel. Lifting and lowering the left heel. Last 3, 2. On 1, lift the left heel, slide the left knee inside of your right ankle. Inhale, lift your head and heart, and see if you can catch maybe your right peace fingers around your right big toe. You can catch the outer edges of your foot with your right hand. Nice. I like to keep my left hand down for a little bit of leverage, like a little cane of support. Take a big toe pose A, but on your bum. 2, 1, plant your right foot down. Inhale, kick your left leg up to stand, everyone. Standing splits. Maybe you bend your left knee and catch your back foot for a little bit more depth into the inner thighs. 2. And 1, this will prepare us for a seated spinal. Crossing the left knee behind the right ankle. Sitting bum to heel as you hook and twist, using the left elbow to pull outside of your right thigh. As you look over your shoulder, just rinsing and washing all your intestinal organs. It's a big detoxification is what this practice is. Big cleansing of mind. Inside and out. 2. On 1, just counterbalance to the left. Bring your fingertips, bend your elbows, let them flare wide as you bow your head down. Inhale, roll it up, uncoil. And here we go. We set up half pigeon on the other side. That left shin will stay forward. That right leg will glide back. Inhale, open up for a back body. Exhale, mountain fold over your left thigh. Stay there. Inhale, just peek up. And we have our hip mobility flow, leaning left, kicking and swinging with the right. We'll drop the heel and lift it up for 4 more. Drop and lift, squeeze. 3. Here we go. Lift, squeeze. 2. Lift, squeeze. Last one. Drop. Hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide and glide everything back. And here we go. Take rest. If you took the thread the needle on the other side, you would just even yourself out by threading the right arm under and looping your left arm behind your back. Maybe even touching your left big toe. 2. And last one, everyone. You'll slowly plant the left hand down. Inhale, slowly lift your head and heart. Lean to the left, swing your right leg in front for a nice cross-legged seat. And just close your eyes. Notice what's so present right there. I think there's something about this practice to be said that we use it to get into the body, to open up more space, to be able to express more without even verbally having to communicate it. We just make space for what it is and who we are. Just thank you for taking the time and sharing this time on the mat. From my heart to yours, namaste, everyone.